All right, so we're going to have a little bit of fun with this one. I picked up this Oris with a rather attractive California dial on it and a Jubilee bracelet for just over $100 on eBay. Now, there are some fantastic bargains to be found on eBay, but there are a couple of things that when I got it out of the packet started to concern me. The first thing that concerned me was it felt a little bit lightweight. The second thing that concerned me was the winding mechanism felt a little bit janky. And the third thing is for a second-hand watch, it has no scratches on it. It seems in very good condition. When I had a closer look, the hands on the dial itself are like a solid gloss black, which feels a bit weird. And if you look closely in a minute, the 12 o'clock of the dial is not lined up with the top of the watch itself. So we're just having a quick look inside, but our prediction is that this is not an Oris. So one of the best ways to find out for sure is to go and have a look at the movement inside.
Yeah. So
what do we got? What's this movement?
It looks like a 15. It's a 17 jewel Chinese movement, and
okay.
it's decorated with these honeycomb engravings.
I'm just going to come in super close to have a look at it. So does it say Oris on it anywhere?
Oh no, it's not an Oris movement.
No.
But we kind of knew that coming in.
I did the moment I got in.
Even though you walked in the door all excited about this Oris.
I did. I said, hey,
I just wanted to be clear here that you paid too much for this watch.
No, I paid a really good price for an Oris. And the good thing, let me tell you something that's important with eBay, is with eBay, because you're paying with a credit card, I am fully protected. Yeah. So I'll be emailing this seller saying, hey guys, thank you very much for this cheap Indian or Chinese knockoff, but this is not actually an Oris.
But I have bought some Orises for like 18 to $20 on eBay.
They really are. So there are Orises out there for 100, 200 bucks.
And
but
this is an old movement, and we've got a rusty, cleaned up ratchet screw, rust, crown wheel, honeycomb engraved movement, Chinese movement. It says Swiss though. It could be. It could be. Hold on here.
Is Swiss spelled correctly though?
No. It could. No. This is a Swiss movement.
Okay.
It's just like one of those Bradley types.
Yeah, it's a generic.
Yeah, and the guys over there put a refinished dial and called it an Oris.
It's quite nice.
And some of the other Orises I bought are the same thing, but they put this in a nice case. So this dial was not an Oris. This was like a rotary. Or
and they've changed it. And if you look up close, you can probably see from the positioning the Jubilee, the 12 o'clock is actually off center from the top of the watch. And if you look at the hands, the watch hands are really weird. They've got all the bridging bits for lume, but they're fully black and they're gloss black and they look strange. When I first got it, I actually put it under a UV light because I wondered whether the whole dial glowed. So
this is a salvaged watch.
Yeah.
That they made look great.
But I'm seeing more of these on eBay. I'm seeing a lot of Breitlings like this.
But why are they choosing Oris? I'm just curious.
I'll explain why. Here's my theory. The reason we're seeing Orises and Breitlings that are faked vintage ones is because everyone knows how to spot a fake Rolex, but who knows how to spot a fake Oris? You know, do they have that special laser crown in the corner of the sapphire? Do they have, you know, the red on the certain wheels? No. And so for me, I don't know straight away whether I'm looking at a genuine or a fake Oris. And it's the same with Breitlings. I'm seeing loads of Chinese Breitlings for about $300 on eBay that are blatantly a generic World War II watch where they've literally stamped Longines or Breitling on them. You're having some trouble putting it back on. We should email Oris and say this is terrible.
It's springy, yeah.
So here's my question.
I'm gonna have to use the press.
For $100, was the strap worth it for $100?
No.
Okay, I'm sad.
$12 for the strap on eBay. But you know, I give the guy credit for repainting this Oris dial.
It's not bad. It's not perfect. If you look,
somebody's putting in the work.
Not quite crisp enough.
It's not crisp at all.
And there's no automatic on it. I would expect it to say automatic.
And the paint is
weird.
Yeah.
I'm sad, but I'm also happy because I paid with a credit card on eBay. So
how did he make any money making this watch?
Well, he didn't because I've just said I'll be sending it back.
Poor thing.
I know. So we're hoping this video is a little bit helpful. Here's the key things that started our spidey senses kicking off. It felt quite lightweight. It felt quite rattly. For a second-hand watch, it was too honest. The case itself was too shiny. There was nothing wrong with it at all. The case back wasn't screw on, so there's no waterproof element to it. It's just literally clipped on. And when I pulled the stem and crown out, it's horrible. If you pull the stem and crown out, you should feel it. It's hideous. It's not very precise.
I can't even believe you're making me do this.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
but this is useful for people to know what to look for in a fake. But also, much as we get scared about buying from eBay, I can now email this seller with a very polite message and a copy of this video, and I will get my money back. So there are plenty of bargains to be had out on eBay, but need to know what to look for.
So my opinion is
Yes.
don't be scared of eBay.
No, don't be scared. That's my point.
Yeah.
You can hear in my voice now, I have not been ripped off for $100.
No.
A guy that sells a dodgy watch has been ripped off for the cost of postage both ways. And I'm going to be nice to him and say, hey, I'm just going to let you send me the money back, and that's it.
Here's your watch.
Here's your watch. So there you go. How to spot a fake Oris, or we bought an Oris on eBay and it wasn't. I hope this video's been useful.
I'm going back to the cleaner.
Yeah, you're going back to look at a decent watch now. And I'm going to go and email somebody on eBay.